All right, shalom, everybody, and peace of the Lord to those who love peace, and no peace for the wicked, the Lord said. I miss you all, and I hope my voice coming good from your side. How is everybody doing? You know, when we watch the news, sometimes the news have no news, except like garbage, saying nothing. Like, and they want to have fill time for the audience. In America, TV is not for free, in case you do not know. So people they pay for cable. And when I was in the Middle East, actually, I mentioned to you before what we have a satellite, and you can receive. I will not be exaggerating if I say maybe at least 1,000 TV stations for free, including CNN, Fox News, all of them for free. And this is legal, by the way. It's not like breaking the rules. But in America, they have a TV stations, and supposedly those TV stations, because they are doing you a service, you have to pay them. Like Fox News, CNN, ABC, all this garbage. But then when you start watching those TV stations, you notice that those are not really TV stations who give you news. Those are TV stations owned by propaganda and agenda, and they don't have a news. They have, agenda of politics. And today we'll show you an example of this garbage in America. So Trump, he went to the United Nations to make a speech. I did not watch it really, and like I did not watch it all. But I saw part of it, and the right away there's something get my attention. Uh, let me show you. Trump, when he went to take the escalator, right away he's entering with his wife. The escalator stopped. Is it possible that the escalator worked for years, never stopped? But the second Trump and his wife they are going to go in the escalator, the escalator will stop. And you might say, okay, you know what, this has happened. It happened. It's his luck when he was going, and then he went to make a speech, and then this screen where they put the speech for president. You see here in the stop, for him and his wife. You notice the one next to them is working. The one next to it, it's working fine. And then when he started making a speech, the screen did not work. The screen worked for every president. And that will take us to the left, who they are in control of everything in this country for a long time. They are wicked, they are filthy, they are maniac. If we go to the article written by CNN, we will go to the speech. Trump write about everything. Rand offer no answer to the word on the brink. Here you see, I want to ask anyone from those wicked lefty. I'm not going to call you lefty no more. You are the most wicked, vicious criminals, killers. They tried to kill him 3 times. They killed Charlie. I have to say, we are at war with those wicked vicious. Those dogs they are dogs with rabies. What is the answer your filthy Biden was giving to the world? The world in the brink because of your filthy, stupid, wicked, vicious, lefty. Check what's happening in Europe because of you. Check what happened in England. Check what happened in France. Check what happened everywhere. You hippie have rings in everywhere, even your vagina. The Lord of the Ring movie was lucky when they found a ring. Is not in your vagina yet. When those people they make an article that Trump is ranting and he offer no solution. What solution Biden he offer for anything? The war with Russia started with Biden, not him. When this guy he entered the White House for like 8 years ago, and then he left the White House, there was no war. There was no war in Gaza. There was no war in Russia. There's none of this garbage. The second you vicious people enter, busy with your transgender agenda, they left the whole world agenda for anything partition. They have nothing in their head except their anus and vagina and penis. Uh, if you read the article, tension have hit Cold War levels in Eastern Europe after Poland threatens to shut down any whatever. Okay, you want to blame the guy for what's happening in the east of Europe? Isn't it the stupid Biden, your maniac? He told the Russian, let me make it clear. Whatever the Russian did, we will not get involved. In fact, you're lefty in Europe and in America. You invited Putin to attack Ukraine. If there is one real president in the White House at that time, he will say, if you get in, we will get in. Putin will never dare. Just one statement. Just one statement. Instead, what you did, you withdraw all your diplomat from Kiev in Ukraine and told the Russian and told the president of Ukraine, hey, come, you and your wife and your kids, we will give you asylum. That is what you did. Shall we go back and play videos? So they are speaking about, what if I'm a president like Putin and I'm vicious and I want to occupy, I want to steal, and I hear everybody saying to me, we are leaving. And every TV station by the left, they say, oh, Putin will take Kiev in 24 hours. 24 hours, I can show you the videos. They put the Ukrainian in trouble. They convinced the Ukrainian that if the NATO, we will get you inside the NATO. I was in Ukraine when the NATO was there. I remember I was doing a seminar in Odessa. I think it was August, something like that. You can check the date. I have a video actually of it. I have a video of speaking to the Marines, and they were playing music, like there's a music band for the Marines in the square of Odessa. And I saw the ships of the NATO there. Actually, I was upset because this is not right. And I was right about it. And I told the Ukrainian, if war break, those NATO, they will be the first one to run and leave you alone. They said, no, no way. No way, Putin, like, what? The whole NATO is here. The whole NATO. And then when Putin, he gathered his army in the borders, the NATO is the first one to run, and all the president of European Union and the NATO, they welcome Putin to occupy Ukraine. I remember very famous generals, and actually this guy until now he go on TV. Ukraine will collapse in 2 hours. Putin will take it. The West will never see it again. All they hate the country is called Ukraine, and they claim they love it. By the way, and I will explain to you why even they are supporting Ukraine now. Number one reason, because they are afraid that Ukraine is first, they are next. Nobody love. Those wicked in England, the wicked in Germany, the wicked everywhere, the wicked in France, they are burning Ukraine, not only Putin alone. Until now, the coward, they are buying oil from Putin. Until now. So when those filthy in the CNN is speaking about Trump offer no answer for anything, even after the war started, until the last week of Biden, the last week, 4 days left, he stopped USA buying oil from Russia. Anyone knows why he did? Who knows? Why he waited 4 years? 4 years. I mean, that's it. He's leaving the office now. The last 4 days in the office. Why he waited until then to stop buying oil from Russia? Anyone knows? Who can guess? Is that because he supports Ukrainian? I'm looking at the chat to see if any of you knows.